गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश प्यारे। एक दंत अति विशाल शोभित सिंदूर एक दंत अति विशाल शोभित सिंदूर बाल मोतियन की कंठमा नैना रत्नारे। एक दंत अति विशाल शोभित सिंदूर बाल मोतियन की कंठमा नैना रत्नारे। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश प्यारे। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश प्यारे। अति विशाल कुंडल दो लाल लाल। तिलकी बाल अति विशाल कुंडल दो लाल लाल। रत्ना जत जत कंकर सोहन की न्यारी। तिलकी बाल अति विशाल कुंडल दो लाल लाल। रत्ना जत कंकन कर सोहन के न्यारी। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश प्यारे। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश प्यारे। तुम रोज डरत ध्यान ताको तुम देत मान। तुम रोजो डरत ध्यान ताको तुम देत मान। दुष्टन को करत नाश भक्तन रखवारे। तुम रोजो डरत ध्यान ताको तुम देत मान। दुष्टन को करत नाश भक्तन रखवारे। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश प्यारे। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश प्यारे। सुन नर मुनि धरत ध्यान पावत वैकुंठ दान। सुन नर मुनि धरत ध्यान पावत वैकुंठ दान। तुलसीदास करत नमन चरण में तिहारे। सुर नर मुनि धरत ध्यान पावत वैकुंठ धाम। तुलसीदास करत नमन चरण में तिहारे। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश प्यारे। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश प्यारे। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश प्यारे। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश प्यारे।
मेरे पूजा गुरु गोविंद। गुरु मेरा पार ब्रह्मा गुरु भगवंत। गुरु मेरे पूजा गुरु गोविंद। गुरु मेरा पार ब्रह्मा गुरु भगवंत। गुरु मेरे पूजा गुरु मेरे पूजा। गुरु मेरा पार ब्रह्मा गुरु पार ब्रह्मा गुरु भगवंता गुरु
दया सुधा बरसाओ माता, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे। दया सुधा बरसाओ माता, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे। प्रेम सुधा बरसाओ माता, प्रेम सुधा बरसाओ माता, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे। देवी निरंजनी साई भवानी, देवी निरंजनी साई भवानी, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे, जय जय अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे। दया सुधा बरसाओ माता, दया सुधा बरसाओ माता, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे। प्रेम सुधा बरसाओ माता, प्रेम सुधा बरसाओ माता, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे। दया सुधा बरसाओ माता, दया सुधा बरसाओ माता, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे। देवी निरंजनी साई भवानी, देवी निरंजनी साई भवानी, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे। दया सुधा बरसाओ माता, दया सुधा बरसाओ माता, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे, जय 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 अम्बे। मोहन तुम्हारी मधुबन में तुम आया ना करो, जादू बरिए बांसुरी बजाया ना करो। मोहन हमारी मधुबन में, मोहन हमारी मधुबन में तुम आया ना करो, जादू बरिए बांसुरी बजाया ना करो। मोहन हमारी मधुबन में।
जय माधव मदन मुरारी, जय माधव मदन मुरारी, जय माधव मदन मुरारी, जय केशव कलिमल हरि, जय केशव कलिमल हरि, जय माधव मदन मुरारी, जय माधव मदन मुरारी। सुंदर कुंडल नयन विशाला, सुंदर कुंडल नयन विशाला, गली सोहे बैजंती माला, गली सोहे बैजंती माला, ये छवि की बलिहारी, जय ये छवि की बलिहारी, जय माधव मदन मुरारी, जय माधव मदन मुरारी। कबहू लूट लूट दही कायो, कबहू लूट लूट दही कायो, कबहू मधुबन रासर छायो, कबहू मधुबन रासर छायो, नाचत भी बरिहारी, जय नाचत भी बरिहारी, जय माधव मदन मुरारी, जय माधव मदन मुरारी। करुणाकारी द्रौपदी पुकारी, करुणाकारी द्रौपदी पुकारी, पट में लिपट गई रासर छायो, पट में लिपट गई रासर छायो, निरकर है नर नारी, जय निरकर है नर नारी, जय माधव मदन मुरारी, जय माधव मदन मुरारी, जय माधव मदन मुरारी।
प्रेम से बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की। Devotees, let us please stand for Arati. Om Sajam Chavarati Samyuktam Vahina Yojitam Maya Deepam Grehana Devesha Trilokyam Timirabham Yani Kani Chapapani Janmanta Kritani Cha Tani Tani Vishyanti Pradakshana Pade Pade. जय 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 भागवतम, जय 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 भागवतम,
जय 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 भागवतम,
आरती।
जय जय भागवत भगवान की है आरती, पापियों को पाप से आरती।
ये अमर ग्रंथ ये मूर्ति पंथ ये पंचम वेर निराला, नव ज्योति जगाने वाला।
पंचम वेर निराला, नव ज्योति जगाने वाला।
हरि गान यही वरदान यही,
हरि ज्ञान यही वरदान यही।
जग के मंगल की आरती, पापियों को पाप से है तारती।
जय जय भागवत भगवान की है आरती, पापियों को पाप से आरती।
ये शांति गीत पावन पुनीत श्रापों को मिटाने वाला, हरि दर्श दिखाने वाला।
ये शांति गीत पावन पुनीत सापों का मिटाने वाला, हरि दर्श दिखाने वाला।
हे सुख करनी हे दुख हरनी,
है सुख करनी है दुख हरनी।
ये मधुसूदन की आरती, पापियों को पाप से है तारती।
जय जय भागवत भगवान की है आरती, पापियों को पाप से है तारती।
ये मधुर भोल जगभंड कोल सन मार्ग दिखाने वाला, बिगड़ी को बनाने वाला।
ये मधुर बोल जगपंच कोल, सुन मांगरी गाने वाला, बिगड़ी को बनाने वाला।
श्री राम यही घनश्याम यही,
श्री राम यही घनश्याम यही।
प्रभु की महिमा की आरती, पापियों को पाप से है तारती। जय जय भागवत भगवान की है आरती, पापियों को पाप से है तारती। पापियों को पाप से है तारती, पापियों को पाप से है तारती। प्रेम से बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। Devotees, may I have your seat? Let me say Shubh Swagatam, welcome to each and every one. Pandit Bharat, Pandit Randy, and I also see our former PRO and the councillor for the new district, Mr. Alan Taxi Sipasad, here at the back. He will bring greetings later on. Devotees, welcome to our fourth night of 5 nights of Bhagwat Katha, in which we discuss topical issues that affect us and that you all have actually sent to me. These are topics that, many people would require clarification or they have questions and issues with. So tonight we're going to deal a little bit with science, but we will also look at the particular katha that comes from Srimad Bhagwatam, and we try to analyze and see how they correlate. Excuse me. Before we do so, let us put our hands together, close our eyes and bow our heads. We prostrate before the feet of Gajanan Swami Bhagwan Shri Ganapati Lord Ganesha, Lambodara. Remove whatever obstacles are there that hinder my development. We pay homage to the feet of Devi Mata Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, wisdom, intellect, music. Please let my mind be able to grasp, understand, and implement those things that are discussed tonight. We worship the lotus-like feet of our Guru, all our Gurus, in whatever form or fashion they may come. And we pay homage to that one who is called Vasudeva, Keshava, Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Vakratunna Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryashu Sarvara Saraswati Namastobhyam Vade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishami Siddhir Bhavato Me Sara Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Prem se bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. Devotees, we start with the recitation of the Bhagwat Mahapuran Sumiran. Redhe Sedhe Rata Siddhe Sadana Vadana Vadana Sumiro Padambar Madana Kadana Ki Lal Ko Ganapati Kripa Nidhan Yan Khani Anand Bhavan Deho Mohi Varadan Varanoti Ka Bhagavat Jai Shiva Anand Khand Bhutanat Bhav Bhay Haran Bhakti Vishaya Nirdwand Gauravadan Mangalakaran He Braj Chandra Mukund Braj Bhushan Bhushan Haran Khatahu Bhav Bhaya Phand Charan Charan Liyan Kar Jai 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 Jagadish Sevat Shesh Mahesh Jai Mahima Amit Abhi घट नहीं, देहो मोही वरदान, राधा वर ये वर सरा, प्रेम भरे मुस्कान, नित चित में खट खट रहे, मोही चाहई कछु नाही, और वस्तु प्रभु जगत की, बसे रहे मन माही, यह बांकी झांकी सरा, लिए लुकुटियाँ हाथ, गायन के पीछे पीरत, बाल बाल लिए साथ, मोर मुकुट सिर पर धरे, कर मुरली उरमाल, शीश मुकुट कटि पीत पट, याच बिसो नंदलाल, बसहु हृदय मम निसे दिवस, गुरु पर रज धर शीश, कहूँ भागवत की कहा, जो शुकदेव मुनीश, कही परीक्षित नृपति सो, कही परीक्षित नृपति सो, कही परीक्ष नृपति सो। प्रेम से बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की, बोले श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। Devotees, last night, anybody knows what we spoke about? Nobody? Govardhan. And we spoke about what? Rites and rituals and the need for revisiting and constant reinventing and so on. So tonight, very interesting topic sent to me by some of the younger ones, and it has to do with science and what the scriptures say about science, and is it at loggerheads with religion? Because you know, many times science and religion, they have had this fight, not so? About which one is the way to go, and there is a growing sect of people in the world who don't even believe in any form of belief system, don't believe in God, atheists. And they have a place in the world as well. But tonight, our katha is called the Ras Leela Katha. Ras comes from the word rasa, which means the essence, juice, the beauty, that which is the most important part. It's a wonderful katha, but it's sometimes controversial. And tonight we are going to analyze it a little bit and see how it impacts on our daily life. So we begin by chanting the name of Shri Krishna. Prem se bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. Let us chant the name. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama,
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama,
Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Bhagavan Piratre Shardo Dhula Malikaha Diksharantu Manaschatre Yoga Mayam Upasitaha. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Prem se bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. So, we begin in the town of Vraja, in the city of Gokul, and it is stated, Bhagwan api ta ratri. It is what time of day? Ratri, it is night time. Sharad dot phullav malika. The jasmine flowers are blooming. It is night. I want you to pay close attention to this, the very first shloka which we are reading tonight. So it is in the night. It is in middle of the night, and the jasmine flowers, they are blooming. And Viksha Rantum Manashchatre, they are covering the entire path. This entire area is filled with this wonderful jasmine flower, this wonderful scent, this wonderful aroma is in the air. And there, the gopis, they are engaged in doing several tasks. Paripurna Mandal. This Mandal, meaning the orb, the moon, Paripurna, it is full. So it's a full moon night, and the flowers are blooming, and it is the middle of the night. Paripurna Mandal aur Lakshmi ke mukhe saman kanti. Kanti means luster. You know that glow that appears? This glow of the moon over the flowers and over the grass and so on. It appears as if it is the luster of the face of Lakshmi Mata. So devotees, young men in the audience, anytime you want to get, as they say, lyrics, look in our scriptures. Look in the Ramcharitamanas, look in our scriptures, you'd see how it is described. So he says, Vedvyasji says, and this is Shukdev Muni is actually speaking to Raja Parikshit, and he says, in this full moon, the lust of Lakshmi Mata, the land looks like this. Naveen Keshar ke Tulya Arun, the glow, the moonlight, it has the color of a Keshar. Keshar means what? Hardi. Turmeric, freshly ground turmeric, hardi. You all know what, the younger ones, you know what that is, right? Well, tonight we have some gopis sitting, so soon enough, maybe in the near future, they'll know what that is. Because the only time we tend to crush hardi is when, for two things now, when it is. For weddings and when what? When we're feeling sick. So this glow appears on the land, and in the distance, the gopis, they are busy. While they are busy doing their task, they hear a flute. They hear that bansuri playing, that enchanting sound that permeates the atmosphere. And they said that some of the gopis, they were milking their cows. Some of them were tending to their animals. Some of them were feeding their husbands. Some of them were eating. Some of them were bathing. Some of them were putting on their clothing and so on. Different things they were doing. Some were washing. And at once, when they hear that is in the air, they become enthralled. They become enticed. They listen to that wonderful, soothing sound of the bansuri. This is none other than Bhagwan Shri Krishna. He is playing that bansuri on this full moon night under these conditions. And the gopis, they have decided now that they want to go. Follow this sound. In Trinidad, we have other sounds we just want to follow. We hear neighbor quarreling. That's the sound we want to go by, and the rest of the world will run if they hear a gunshot or something crash in Trinidad. We taking out the phone, and we trying to record, get the best vantage point to make the best TikTok video, to get the most likes. They are naturally enthralled and with this soothing sound. And you all know there was a story called the Pied Piper. Was it Hamlet? Somewhere? Hamlin? The Pied Piper. Just as that sound that's permeating the air, the gopis, they decide they're going to go and find out, where is this sound coming from? This has to be Bhagwan Shri Krishna. This has to be this Bal. This has to be our beloved. Let us go. Let us be with him. So those who were washing left their clothes immediately. Those who were tending to the animals left them. Those who were milking the cows, they left them immediately. Those who were feeding their husbands left them. Those who were asleep and heard that sound, they got up. And they are going and they're following this sound, and they're going further and further into this village. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna
Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama,
Shri Krishna Sharanam.
Shri
Bhagavan Prajayoshitah Avadadvadatham Shreshte Vacha Pesharva Mohayan Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama
Principally Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. Tadvishtvan ki kamayatha Bhagavan Vraja Yoshitaha Avadad Vadadam Shrishte Vachaha Peshair Vamohayan. They said that these gopis now, they arrive at this spot that they are hearing this bansuri playing. So all of them at the same time arriving where they hear this sound coming from. And it is said that this most beautiful sound is coming, and they know that it is Bhagwan Shri Krishna. So they come and they come to Lord Krishna and says, Swagatam vo mahabhagaha. Swagatam, welcome. Lord Krishna sees them and he says, welcome. Welcome to this area. Welcome. Priyam kim karavani vaha. He says, what are you doing here? He is playing this bansuri. He has enticed them. They have heard this. They've dropped everything. And now they approach this place and he's saying, what are you doing here? Priyam kim karavani vaha. Why are you here? What purpose are you coming here for? Vrajas yanamayam kischid. Says, why have you left the town of Vraja and come into the forest? Please tell me. And the gopis, they're now worried because they have heard this and they have approached Bhagwan Shri Krishna. क्योंकि यह भयंकर रात्रि है, सिंह व्याघ्रादि, says this forest, Lord Krishna is speaking, it is filled with, in this night, it is filled with simha. Simha means lions. It is filled with vyagraha, tigers. It is danger personified. And you have braved all of that to come here? It says, प्राणी यहाँ फिरते हैं, इस कारण तुम अपने घर को जाओ. Says, जाओ. Go back. Imagine this, imagine that you hear this wonderful sound, you investigate, you finally reach your destination, you've dropped everything and you reach, and when you see Lord Krishna, he says, Jao. Go. And obviously, the gopis, they don't like that. They don't want to hear that. And they say, Hey Sham Sundar, स्त्री जाति होकर यहाँ मत रहो. देखो तुम्हारे माता, but Krishna tells them, he says, you've left your mother. तुम्हारे माता, पिता, you've left your father. Putra, you've left your children and you're coming to meet me. Bhrata, your siblings, you've left all of these family. Patti, you've left your husbands to come and meet me in this forest. And he's convincing them to go back from where they came. And obviously, these gopis, they don't want to hear that. They want to be enthralled. They want to continue to listen to that sound. They want to be with Bhagwan Shri Krishna. And this is where many of our interpretations of Lord Krishna and his Leela, this is where this interpretation, it diverges. And many of us see the romantic side of Lord Krishna because there are wonderful songs and so on written. But this love that they have, this is not a romantic love. This is a love of devotion. So they say, Oh Bhagwan Shri Krishna, please do not speak to us so harshly. We have come all this way only to see you. So he says, कि हे समर्थ, जाऊं जाऊं ऐसे कठोर वचन. Kathor, you are speaking these harsh words to us and you are telling us to go? No, we want to stay. We want to be a part of this Leela. We want to hear more. We want to be around you. And Bhagwan Shri Krishna again accedes to their wishes. He starts playing with them. Now remember, Lord Krishna is a little child in Vrindavana. He is a little child. He is not of the age, not yet reached puberty and all of those things. This is a playful existence. And he continues to play that bansuri, and they continue and they start this wonderful dance. And they start this wonderful, they are touching him and they are playing with his hair and all of these things in a playful manner. Important. And Lord Krishna is enjoying their company as well. And while they continue to do that, something happens. You listen. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.